Fail.
Breakfast leftovers were a fail.
Probably a fail. Yeah, you can't.
So I tried to take a bite, but you see that it came right back out. That didn't happen, so. Alright, let me get dressed, brush my teeth, and do something with this mess.
I don't want this breakfast, you can leave it.
Okay.
You see all the other people around here.
Yeah, well, just because they look trashy doesn't mean I want to.
You're never gonna see
I
them
don't
again.
fit in. Alright, I'm putting on 2 pairs of pants because it's fucking cold. I'll probably look super fatty, but I don't even care. Do I look super fat with 2 things of pants on? And these big ass diaper underwear. So before this trip I was like, oh, I gotta get panties to take, because after you wash them and dry them a million times they shrink. Well, I was like, oh, I'll get a size that's like 1 size up from what I normally get, so after I wash them and dry them, they'll fit perfect. Well, I didn't think about the fact that I have to wear them between then and now, and that they were gonna swallow me whole and literally look like an adult diaper.
Muy bonita.
Ooh.
Senorita.
Ooh.
It was like so awesome just from like hearing about it, like, oh, the weather is amazing, it's so beautiful, it's in Southern California.
Right? What do you think being here? You think it lives up to the hype?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's not horrible, but I definitely felt like I like Colorado more.
Oh, I definitely like Colorado more.
Like, maybe, I don't know if it's just where we're at, or if we didn't see everything, or like, but we kind of drove like through most of the town yesterday, like, I'll show you, let's see, I come with a little map. Like, now we're gonna check out up here. Like, this is like their main beach right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, La Jolla's up here.
Our beach is definitely way more beautiful.
Fuck yeah, but I feel like I said, we've pretty much been to like all this part.
I don't know, maybe we've just been spoiled. I know I've been spoiled living in Florida my whole life. Like, there's not really many places that are as beautiful as where I come from. I mean, maybe if you live out in the middle of like farm fields and like whatever, maybe this is like a big ordeal, but I come from the beach. Like, yeah, our weather's hot, but this shit's fucking freezing to me. Like, I gotta put on 2 pairs of damn pants just to be able to go outside. Alright, I'm ready. I'm not even gonna take the camera with us to the coffee place.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Alright, we just got back from breakfast. We were really like not getting the whole like California thing. We're just like, we don't really get it. But I think the key is you have to like walk around more, like ride the bikes out more. Like less driving through the towns to check them out and maybe more like walking through them, because we just walked down to this place. It was like this little hidden nook inside this building. Like, I don't know, it was actually really cool. We walked past it because we didn't realize you had to go like in this little side area. But it was like a cafe, like a coffee, and you could get toast. We each got toast. I left the camera here because I was just like, whatever, like we're not gonna see anything, like I don't get this, like everything's just like, well, you know, whatever. But, and then when we got down there I was like, I wish I would have had the fucking camera, and Chris was like, yeah, but sometimes you just have to put the camera down and see it from like, you know, different viewpoints and whatever, which is true, I guess. But anyways, so we ordered coffee and we each ordered a toast. And in Florida, like the toast is like a little slice of bread that's like this thick and it comes out, it's like a little piece of toast, you know? Here it was like a big thick block, like brick of toast. Oh, the name of the restaurant or the coffee place was Refill, R-E-F-I-L-L, Refill. But I got this toast. It was a big thing of toast and it had turkey and provolone cheese and spinach and mustard and this random like jam that I guess they make. Oh my god, it was so fucking delicious. It had so many flavors. It was so good. That's something that I can say is like the food here has been amazing. Right now I'm just standing out here like overlooking the city. We're gonna pack up and leave this Airbnb and then head to our next Airbnb. But I just wanted to say, like, since we like walked down to the coffee place, I've noticed like little intricate like details on the buildings, and I've noticed like a little bit more artwork and the shops really, and I'm starting to maybe kind of feel it a little bit. It's still a lot different than any other place that we've really gone, but I'm trying to just like embrace it and open up to like the possibilities of like, you know, the understanding of their way, I guess. I don't know, like, I don't know, I'm just trying to like open my mind, like not be so like closed-minded to like, oh well, this is just like garbage. And I was telling Chris was like, yeah, but it's like an up and coming area, and I'm like, yeah, that's what they call like the ghetto places that they want people to go spend money. Like if it's shit and you throw glitter on it, it's still shit. It's just glittery shit. Like, so I said that, and then we found this awesome breakfast place, and I'm like, well, I guess there's some gems in here. Just random thoughts. I know I've gotten so off track with whatever the hell I was saying. Like, I'm just, I don't know, stony faced Felicia, I guess. I gotta get in here. I gotta pack up my suitcase, and then we gotta get going. We went to Balboa Park yesterday, and literally there were homeless people sleeping in all of the parks. All of the parks had homeless people sleeping in them. And then everywhere else, it was school loads of children. Like every school in the county must have been on a field trip for that day. And there were tons of kids. Like, maybe it's the most beautiful park, maybe it's wonderful, but I did not have that experience. Your experience may be different than my experience, but my experience was not, this is a wonderful park.
We didn't go into the museum. I'm sure the museums are nice, but...
Yeah, and we didn't go into the museums because who's gonna pay $20 each museum when there's like 20 something museums? There's like 23 museums or 25 museums or some shit. You think I'm gonna spend $20 each museum? Are you dumb? Like, I'm not gonna spend that money. I've been to a plenty of museums. Like, I don't know. I didn't like the Balboa Park thing. Maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance.
Scenery was very, like, it was just dirt.
Yeah, the scenery wasn't pretty either. It was just dirt. So, I don't know. We're gonna.
Like I said, like where we went, like by their ships, like that was like one of the like, boardwalk areas. It's like real pretty by the city. Like I was not impressed by that either. It's like,
yeah,
it's just like a little strip with a couple boats. Like, what's all the fuss about? Like, unless you really want to go into each museum and like spend all day, like.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I guess that might be cool. Like, I don't know.
Not for us.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna pack up my stuff.
It's pretty cool though. I like the cliff.
Yeah, I like the cliff.
That little town.
Okay, I'm loaded down with bags. We're leaving this Airbnb. We're headed to our next location, which is in La Jolla. Alright, Alright, we're leaving our first Airbnb right now. Getting on the road. The best way that I can describe this area that we're in is that they're kind of stuck in the 60s. Like the buildings, the architecture are like the very like straight lines and like just like they haven't upgraded the buildings since the 60s. So the furniture, we've gone by a bunch of different furniture stores that it's all like 60s and 70s furniture, and the people like that dropped acid and did LSD in the 60s and 70s are like still here with their like long hippie hair and beards, but now they just look like grungy as fuck. Like they are stuck in like the 70s. They're stuck. They're just stuck in that time era. It's like the Twilight Zone or something.
Not everybody's like that. Some people just look normal and basic, you know, like normal people. Most of these people in these cars, like look at them.
At least talking to herself.
Yeah.
She's like talking to herself very angrily. They were like demons in that lady's car. You're like, look at these people, and the lady's like yelling at demons in her fucking car. That was hilarious. What are the chances? That's what you would point at. No, they're totally normal, Felicia, look.
Some of them are. There's some Asians. The Asians all look pretty normal.
The Asians look pretty normal, yeah, for sure. Because I don't think that they do like LSD and stuff.
Everybody else is doing LSD, is that what you're saying?
At some point, yes. Yes, for sure. Without a doubt.
Houses
I don't know.
1.5 million or something. It's like a $50,000 house.
Yeah, exactly. But they are like quadruple the price when they're in California.
I think this is like a better neighborhood.
Yeah, this is definitely feels a lot cleaner.